Wait, you are still adding sugar to your Kunu Zaki. What if I tell you can make it naturally sweet without a single spoon of sugar and it tastes even better? Today, I'm showing you a new healthy method that will change the way you make Kunu forever. Welcome back to my channel. If you love natural Nigerian recipes, healthy drinks and simple home method, you are in the right place. If this is your first time here, please subscribe and join the family. Now, let's make this healthy Kunu Zaki together. Let me show you the ingredients one after the other. Number one major ingredient is guinea corn or millet or corn. Pick out the dates properly, then soak it for 6 to 8 hours for it to ferment. This helps it to soften and ferment slightly, which gives kunu its rich taste. Then after soaking it for the following day, you can now wash it. You can see it has soaked very well. Wash it very well over and over again until it is neat. You can see the way it is neat. So you can use your blender to blend or take it to a local grinding machine. So another major ingredient is fermented rice, dry rice. This rice has been fermented, like it has started germinating. Then they now remove it and dry it. You can see it is dried. Check the video description section for measurement. Then another major ingredient is clove. Here is a teaspoon of clove. Then another major ingredient is uda, black pepper or negro pepper, anyone you call it. So this one, you just use a little of this, a little, because it can be very bitter. So just use little. So here we have a clove of ginger. Yes, for those that love ginger, you can put enough ginger so that the taste of ginger will come out. So we also go by adding our sweet potato. Here is the sweet potato. You can use the dry one. I don't have the dry one right now, so I'm going to be using the fresh one. So I'll cut off that part that is a bit spoiled. I'll wash it and blend them together separately. So I'm going to be using blender since there's electricity. Yes, add water a little, then you blend it. So they took light. There was power outage, so I sent my daughter to go and blend it in a local grinding machine. Yes, we grinded this one separate and we grinded all the ingredients separate. So now my water is on fire. The water has boiled. We are going to be making it just like the way you make your akamu pap. So I've turned the paste into bucket, a bigger container, and I set aside a little quantity that will add later with the ingredients. You can see just a little, just a little. So we have turned in our hot water, our boiled water. I'm stirring it. You can see how thick it is. If it is too done, then allow it to cool very well before you adding the raw one that you set aside. But if it is not too done, just give it like 5 minutes, then you add the one you set aside plus the ingredient. So you can see my own, it is very done. It is very done. So I'm going to be setting it aside for it to sit for like 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes before adding the raw one. So we are going to be adding the raw one right now and the ingredient after 15 minutes. So we are adding it. We will now mix it together. Make sure you mix it very well. Then one thing you need to take note is, after making it, don't keep it in a place where there is draw things like ogbono, okra, or anything that draws at all. Any drawing things, don't keep it close by, otherwise the kunu will end up drawing it will end up having drawing texture, like, so for you to avoid that, don't put it near anything that draws at all. So you can see I've mixed it, you can see how it's looking like. So we'll leave it aside for it to cool like 6 to 8 hours. Or if you do it in the evening, you can leave it overnight, then you sieve it the following morning. Yes, so we are going to be sieving it. No need for you to add water. You can see as I left it for 8 hours, the water comes up. So I'm not going to be adding water when sieving it. So here is my sieving scarf. So we'll turn it inside, then you shake it, okay? The way you used to sieve your akamu is the same way. So sieve it very well. There's no need for you to add water so that it can be thick. Then after sieving it like that, you squeeze it. Use your hand to squeeze it very well. Remember, before starting this, you need to wash your hands very well. Let your hands be clean. Let your hands be neat before doing it. Yes, neatness matters. And that is why I don't drink Kunu outside. I prefer to make it myself. Yes, and when making it, you don't need to cover it. After putting your boiled water, you leave it aside. You don't need to cover it. That one is very, very important. Or if you want to cover it halfway. So here is the shaft. I've finished sieving it. Here is the shaft. This shaft we'll use it to feed cattle or chicken. So here it is. I've sieved it the second time. So that it will give it that smooth taste. Yes. So you can see how thick it is. You can see it showing on the plate. Right? So I'm going to be taking a taste of it. Let me see how it tastes. Oh my goodness. Tastes delicious. Very, very delicious. Kunu Zaki made this ways is healthier, lower in processed sugar, good for digestion, very refreshing in hot weather, and is affordable. If you learned something today, give this video a thumbs up. Comment below. Will you try Kunu without sugar? Yes or no? If this video gets 200 comments, I will share another healthy Nigerian recipe. Don't forget to subscribe and share with someone who loves Kunu. Let me give some to my children to have a taste. Let's hear from them whether the taste is nice or whether they like it. So here's my daughter, my niece, having a taste. So let's hear from her.
Mommy, I love it. I want more.
Here's my son having a taste of it too as well. He's just licking his tongue. Like he loves it. You like it?
Yes.
Wow. So I've packaged it. Yes, this one is 75 cl. It goes for 300 naira.
Yes.
Yes. Then
My book.
this one is 35 cl. It goes for 100 naira. Then this one is 50 cl. It goes for 200 naira. You can see it is quite affordable. Natural, 100% natural. If you want it more sweeter, you can decide to add your date debino. So this is a natural Kunu dance challenge. So let's vibe together. See you in my next video. One love everyone. One love. God bless you all.